let's talk UV sterilizers. Okay, is buying a UV sterilizer worth it? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a backtrack on my 150-gallon reef tank about the fish, okay? I had a problem before with marine velvet. And those of you that don't know, marine velvet is way more deadly than ick. So it can kill your fish off very fast. So I had a problem with that in my tank. The reason I had a problem with that is because I did not quarantine my fish first. So that was a big no-no. You always want to quarantine your fish for a month. Yep, for a month. And I lost a lot of fish due to not quarantining my fish. So I can't stress that out, you know. But I had a lot more fish than it is right now when you're looking at it. So right now I'm just taking my time quarantining my fish. All these fish in this system has been quarantined. So, but let's get over to the UV sterilizer. The reason I purchased it is because I thought a UV sterilizer will, you know, kill off all the parasites. And you're wrong. Let me show you. This is the UV sterilizer I have, the Pentair Aquatics. I think it's a 25 watt if I'm not mistaken. But this is the UV sterilizer. That let me get this straight. Let me get you guys straight with UV sterilizers. It only kills whatever's going through. I got in this in the sump, so whatever is going through the overflow down into the sock, and it has to go into the UV sterilizer for the UV sterilizer to damage or kill the parasite. So if your tank is already marine velvet disease in there, you gotta take out all your fish. Like, the UV sterilizer is not going to help you. I wish it did, so I would have all my fish, but that's not the case. You gotta take all your fish out with this marine velvet, or all your fish is going to die, and just quarantine. You got to. But do I think it works? Yeah, I think it works. Like I said, whatever it has to pass through, it has to go into the UV sterilizer to do damage. So and also you got to have the right flow rate. You can kill either parasites or algae spores. So yeah. And that UV sterilizer is expensive too. But like I said, UV if you already a UV sterilizer will definitely help with if you want to keep a lot of fish and stuff. But you gotta quarantine. That's not gonna save you. Highly recommend quarantine, and the UV sterilizer is just to help fight off whatever floating into the water and going down to my sump. So yeah. Yep. Fish are doing good. Fish are doing great. Looking to buy some more fish and put in the quarantine very soon, guys. Also a UV sterilizer is great to clearing a cloudy tank. Getting your tank crystal clear is what a UV sterilizer is best at. So I don't even run carbon. When my tank is cloudy, I just kick on my UV sterilizer. It just clears up clears up the tank for me, and it's crystal clear. So I don't even run carbon anymore, and I don't run GFO either. So that's also a great thing to have that UV sterilizers can do for your system also.